You're tuning to Floridian Rollo. Let's go. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. Let's go. What's going on, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, I turned 45 as of 12 o'clock a.m. I am in a location of locations. I've been chilling out the last few days, and I'm here to talk with my audience on my 45 birthday. As you enter in the chat, make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video. We will have a panel if you want to come on and you just want to come on and say happy reborn day to you, Rollo. You could do that. If you want to talk to me for a few minutes of your time, you will be able to do that. Well, it's the beginning of something interesting to happen. I learned a lot by being 44, I tell you that. And that is not too long ago. And so I'm going to say this. You want to be better as you get to a certain point in your life. You want to be in a situation that you deserve to be in. Of course, you have to have that conversation with the Most High. It's between you and the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And let me say this. I will shout out everybody that supported me before my B-Day. I appreciate it. For those who don't know, there's some dealings. I have to make some changes. So I have been pretty much chilling at this disclosed location for a little while. Normally, y'all will see me on the road doing my thing. That is on stop for a time being due to the liberties I have to deal with for the time being. Y'all know how this goes. Certain things you have to do, and you have to make sure that it's clear so that you can continue to do the mission. That's on me, okay? I want to make that clear. So I do appreciate those who support the Cash App, who support the Chime. I will eventually have to get another computer. There's a lot of things that happened to me on my 44. There was some positive and there was some hurdles. This one should be very interesting because of all the things I've been through and the things that I have to learn by, changing things accordingly, right? So I see we have Justin in the house. We have Jewels in the house. How you doing? Tell your husband I say hello. D-Mad, what's going on with you? So I don't know what to expect except doing the Lord's work only. I mean, like a lot of things I said in 44 has happened, be turned 45. I will say this, to you young men, to you young ladies, to be cognizant of exchanging energy, handshakes, hugs, and be direct with the people you're dealing with, because we're going to go into day quote unquote 2024, and it's going to be what I call a direct, straight to the point, no sugarcoating. Yeah. This year was a lot of dysfunction throughout the US of A for the most part, particularly the northern states, in Georgia and, Texas and many other southern states for the most part. And it's been a lot of things happening, globally. At the same time, I could see people walking away from certain things that they used to do. I see it's happening now. I see it on the internet. I've been getting a lot of clips of I quit. People are walking away from six-figure places. They coming on the internet. They taking their chances with the internet, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, You know, they're sharing their testimony as to why they leaving. And you talking about 6 figures. We're not talking about 5 figures, in some cases 4 figures. We're talking about people that are making 6 figures and leaving, walking away, getting their own business, would rather make 5 figures, 4 figures, and be at home, be around their family, develop their own business, than to have a high salary going in, answering to somebody else. That's why I see the climax of the economic change. They don't have enough AI to do half of the things that people are doing. So this is what's going to happen. Companies are going to beg and beg and beg and beg, and willing to pay top dollar, not no $50 and $75 and $100 and $200. You're going to see 5,000 in your Cash App or 5,000 in your bank account before you even start working. They're going to get desperate. Let them get even more desperate, since they want to tax you, since they want to not let you do what you need to do. Oh, another thing they're going to start to have to do, because people are catching on. Nobody wants to wait for a week for their check. Nobody wants to wait 2 weeks for a check. Nobody wants to wait a month in a check. You got people on the left side, and we know the people over here know biblically you're supposed to get paid the same day. That's one thing about Florida. There's a lot of companies in Florida and in Texas that they have daily pay. They pay you before the sun set. And if you work in the night shift, they pay you before you get to your house. You dig? So this is what is going to be going on as I'm explaining to y'all on my B-Day. I'm enjoying it. All praise is due to the Most High. At the same time, we got to talk about this. And gentlemen, do not give yourself into these skits. Ladies, don't get yourself involved in these skits. There are places now that they setting up skits. You on camera. You got people that you're dealing with at the site. You know, you're going in. They getting paid a lot of money to do a skit on you. You don't know where the camera at. Pay attention to your surroundings. People are recording your conversation at these sites. They circulate in your mind. They want to know what you into. They don't want you to rise up on your B-Day and be talking about this. They want you to eat that. No, I'm not doing that. No. I don't want no Liberace stuff. No, sorry. We don't deal with Liberace's over here. I don't want no anime Liberace stuff. We'll conserve our energy for the Lord and to do his work through Christ and repent of our sins and become more stronger. And be mindful, fellas, of these ladies who want you to be dysfunctional, who want you to be effeminate. You know why the ladies ain't coming in droves over here? Because they know they can't control me. They can't emasculate me. And I'm glad they don't take me serious. You know why? That means I could get a lot more things done. That's good they don't take me serious. They've been disappointed that they can't manipulate me. They can't use their looks and their charming femininity. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring a Liberace in my life, trying to do the total recall. They said this dude is 45. He's getting more wiser about the skit community. He's been drawn away from different things. He's been in Florida too long. He's in that warm climate. He's in the #1 economy in America. He's driving different vehicles. He's enjoying himself. We're trying to do skits on him. It's not working. We can't emasculate him. We cannot do it, so we're just going to walk away from his channel. And they don't like the fact that a lot of you brothers are doing good financially. You're learning how to enjoy your own company. And I'm not talking about you married ladies that you with your husband, you're taking care of your husband. Some of you may not have a husband that watch my channel, yet you don't come disrespectful. You agree to disagree. There's dialect. There's actual conversation. I could be entertaining at the same time. I know when it's time to put that away and get to the real deal. It's time for us to win for the Lord. Too many Devos around us, trying to get in our lives, trying to get in our business. They don't like the fact that I put Florida in the map, and now you got more people coming to visit Florida, love being in the environment of Florida because it reminds them of the 90s, the real energy. Y'all is in different states doing your thing. You know as well as I know that you're seeing what's going on down there. You're paying attention to what's going on down there. It's the flavor of the flaves. And I want you guys and ladies to do your thing. I'm going to do my thing, 45. It's time to rise up. I went through the fire, the hardships, and I didn't give up. I didn't want to be bothered. I didn't want to do certain things. And I said, you know what? That's not fair to the people because they support me. They need to know what's going on. They are representing the Most High. So I'm going to get on here and speak that talk for the Lord so that y'all can get through the day. Some of your lives have been saved. Some of y'all thought about quitting. And because you hear this message and you hear other brothers speak the truth, you're now on your A game. You realize that you don't really need that much to make the next move. You could go with 1,000, a little bit over 1,000. Because I had made it to whereas now when you come to Florida, you will have somewhere to go, somewhere to look forward to. It could be convenient because I'm there, Zats is there. Junior's on the other side doing his thing. You could go to Texas. You could go to different parts of the world. I want to see y'all travel. I want to see y'all make major moves like I'm going to do for the kingdom of the Lord. So I appreciate all the support from you guys and ladies. Not only on my B-Day, before my B-Day. I appreciate each and every person that supported on my B-Day, as well as before my B-Day and during the whole entire months of this year. I got to meet some of you personally. We know I met New Breed. Of course, you've seen Zach, you've seen of Junior, the conversation. I met a couple of ladies in Floridine. Y'all know about Somadian. Shout out to her and the family. I'm going to be meeting more people in Florida. Things going to be more interesting going into 2024. We're going to get on the right track. We're going to learn about me. 44 was the hardest time in my life, and I'm still here to do the Lord's work. Even though there's certain things that happen to not only me, to you guys. Y'all been through the journey. Y'all come and watch every day. Some of you come once in the blue and show love. Do your business. I appreciate that. I want y'all to say something in the chat. What's the most thing you learn about me that related to y'all in my 44 age? What is the biggest thing you learn about this channel, about me, and related to y'all in your journey? What changes have y'all seen in your situation? Because I started seeing some changes in many of y'all. By the way y'all speak in the chat and when y'all come on the platform with the confidence y'all have. Some of y'all I met in person. Y'all all who y'all say y'all are on the internet. The reason why a lot of ladies ain't coming through, fellas, is because I figured them out. They never seen a man disciplined like me ever. The biggest thing, like Justin said, is me being disciplined. I've been disciplined more than ever in my life, y'all. And within the last few weeks, I've been more upfront about what needs to be done. And I'm not tolerating certain things that I once tolerated. And I can't hide that. Even if I don't want to show that side, people could see it. So I say that to say that many of you are on that track to yourself. Yeah, never got distracted from my purpose. Absolutely. Absolutely. I may not get the views that I deserve to get. However, I got the major support. And I'm gratitude thanks to the brethren and the truth of the New Breeds, the Ringos, the Mark the Messengers. Because some of y'all I know through their channel. Some of y'all been rocking with me, now rocking with their channel and supporting them. And guys, I want your honest opinion. The ladies know I'm the real deal. It's just that They don't know how to deal with me. It's getting to a point, fellas. It's getting to a point ladies don't know how to deal with me like they used to. Would you guys agree with that? Would you fellas agree with that? That ladies don't know how to deal with me like they used to. Because y'all have heard the lady from Florida a couple of times. She's catching on to what I do, of course. Shout out to her. Y'all see the conversations I be having with these ladies. Y'all like, dang, Rollo, man. They don't know what to say to you. You too much influential in your own merit that when they talk and you put on their talking point to the next level, they kind of like don't know what to say. Because ladies seen that I've seen it. Just about anything they talk about, I've seen it already. Back in the days, it would be a balance between men and ladies. And now I know I'm not fully in the matrix and the Liberace kissing ladies behind. I don't kiss no ladies behind. And they know that. They know that Rollo ain't kissing her behind. He ain't kissing her behind. He's not. We can't do sweet nothing in his ears. We can't do the femininity and play it off and then go back to our skit ways. All they could do is skits on me, fellas. All they could do is skits on me. Skit looks. They look like they have interest. Then they want to play this tag. Please say messages to me. Please do this. Please do that. And I refuse to. Carter says, pleasure brings poverty. That's the biggest thing I learned from you and your channel. I never knew that scripture until I watched your stream. Yes, absolutely. It does. It does. It absolutely does. And a lot of guys is getting caught up in that right now as we speak. Right now as we speak. You think about it. I may not have what they have. And I have done more things than what they have. This is why I tell you guys, even though you may not be where you be at, just think about the peace you have, the maneuvers you making, and you're on the right track. So when you do finally get that success, when you finally attain the worth of the millions that's coming in your path, you know what to do with it. Because let me tell you something that a lot of ladies don't want you to hear. If a lady see you got self-control and you're making under 100,000 or you're making under 50,000 and you've been disciplined and you've been taking a little bit of hits here and there on your financial journey, and they see you still got your head high despite you not being a six-figure guy yet. And let me just say this. A lot of people with a lot of money don't have the skill set that many of you have with the little you have. There's a lot of people that get money like it's no tomorrow. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to explain themselves properly, and they being used and abused. You're not being used and abused. You know that bothers a lady when she can't get something out of you, and she thinks that because she's giving it up to you, that you have to give her the whole world. You don't have to give her the whole world, fellas. Give her something based on what she does for you through the Lord. No woman it's going to take no when you give her money. No woman. That doesn't mean she cares about you because you give her money every day. You have to learn how to walk away. And at 44, I had to learn how to walk away, not dealing with women for that whole entire 44. I did not deal with any woman on that level, fellas. There was some that was giving me the look, and I said, no, I'm going to stick to what I'm doing. I have to get back to what I was doing before my last relationship. 2 relationships that I had with 2 ladies. And I want to thank them for doing what they did. I have no ill will towards them. At the same time, they see me, they know what's going on. They like, dag, he didn't fold. He didn't fold. Joel says, you pushing the message of moving out of the northern states open our eyes to move. And if it wasn't for you pushing that message, we probably would be stuck in the northern states. Absolutely. All praises to the Most High. Chef Quentin Jones, what's going on? Got the young twin, Divinely Artist. What's going on? We have the same B-Day. Shout out to Divinely Artist. He's in the building. So you think about it, y'all. Think about the mindset to not be in a relationship at 44 with no lady. Talking with ladies, kissing and hugging, getting some feels, yeah. Doing something on that other level, no. And the reason for that is because I noticed when we got to that point, they was not really interested in me. But that's not to say I didn't have ladies interested in me. I have ladies said perverted things to me. At the site I used to work in a night shift. They was like, you gonna tag team us? I said, no, I don't believe in that. And if I was to do something, it will be you one day and the other one another day. And you're not gonna watch me do you and she watch me do you. I don't do that. A lot of men will do anything a woman say, and she will not ever respect you. Do you realize, fellas, women don't respect you sexually? I get more respect from ladies sexually because I could turn them down knowing that I deserve the best of the best. You don't want to come off as a needy sexual deviant. And one thing in Florida, it's a lot of attraction. Shout out to my brother Zax. There's a lot of attraction in Florida. It will make you lose your mind. And I still didn't go all the way in. And ladies are watching me in the clouds. They watching me in Florida. And I expect them to pull their biggest skit next year. They saying, yo, this dude is not folding. Around this time, going into quote unquote New Year's, I had young ladies coming up, hugging up on me at the site, y'all. At the site, no cap. Even during that so-called Christmas. Remember, some of y'all remember that Christmas video when the ladies was talking to me in front of their man, flirting with me. Flirting with me. Gave me the look like if I wasn't with my husband, I'll let you hit it. Gotta have self-control. You can't, because they always think a so-called black man don't have self-control. They think on the internet or in real time. Listen, fellas, they don't think we have self-control. We don't have pause discipline. I had to be disciplined to meet the people I met that does real things. They are very disciplined themselves. And I'm not saying to talk to a lady, not to get with a lady. You gotta be disciplined even when you have a lady, even if you have children with a lady. You brothers, listen well. Especially your father. Have discipline. Make your lady be the one that wants him more than you. You better listen, and you better listen now. I'm not playing with nobody. I have no respect of persons. Let the woman be the one that wants it more than you. You need to focus on your purpose. Make sure everything's taken care of in that house. We at the point in this time, fellas, let them be the ones who want it more than us. I am so sick of hearing stories of so-called black men begging for sex. If we supposed to be the leaders of the world, we better act like that. Or you full of ish. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You have to let these ladies know by your actions. Yeah, you got that wagon. Yeah, I want to smack them cheeks. But let her be the one that gets more aroused than you, because it's too many men that's chasing tail and losing opportunities of being successful because of that. Let her make the move. Whether you work valet, you work in a hospital, you might be working in the field, you're doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever you're doing to make your bread, let her chase you. They say, you know what these ladies are saying, fellas? They don't find her sexually attractive no more unless you become an it. No cap. If you're not zesty, if you're not an it, you're not sensitive, they're not getting with you. Let them chase you. I'm tired of seeing story after story after story of men begging women to be with them. No more of that. I'm tired of seeing it. It's disturbing. You let your manhood go down for a woman, she has every right to destroy you. She has every right to destroy you. And if it doesn't work out with your baby moms and you dealing with the court, my advice to you is let the kids see it. Focus on what you got going on, man. Don't let them destroy what you got going on with the Lord, man. This is the Lord speaking, man. He's looking for men to fish. He needs more men to fish. It's only a few that's fishing right now. Everybody wants to be seen by these ladies, wants to cuddle, and I love you, and I need you, I miss you. Stop explaining yourself to these ladies. Stop writing these paragraphs. Stop sending her voice message every 5 minutes. Why you ain't picking up the phone? Do you miss me? Baby, I thought I was the one for you. If I catch any of you tricking, simping, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call you out. You can't be around me. I was working around zesty dudes. They dared not to come near me because I would have punched them in their mouth. I would have punched them in their mouth. I G-checked one zesty dude, and he's married. I said, let me tell you something. Stop calling my phone. I get there when I get there. I told that prick because I was coming in a little bit late. That's what let you know. Listen, man, I don't care if it's a manager. I don't care if they have the schedule. I let them know too. Yes, I told the prick I was coming in late. Now what you gonna do? You gonna let me go? I could walk away. Because one thing about me, I'm always gonna find ways to make money. When you tell a SOB zesty dude at the site you need it more than I do, you cry, baby. What your woman is in your pockets. I can't be around zesty dudes, man. Allowing their women to control them. Be a man. If somebody come late, I'll deal with that person when they get there. You calling my phone like a woman for. And I don't got to answer to nobody that's over me to give them the information. When I was managing the hotel, if the person didn't come in, I didn't let my people over me telling them, oh, such and such is late, why they was late. They don't come, they don't make no money. It is what it is. See, this is the reason why we got to have more men in charge. If people was working for me and they don't come in, I don't need to tell such and such, oh, you know, this person is late. That's some girly stuff. That person responsible for their own time. I don't need to babysit none of you dudes. You don't come in, you don't make no money. Bye. All this girly stuff. I gotta check in. I ain't checking in with nobody. I get there when I get there. That's like the Most High. He put instructions in us, and if we don't do the instructions, then we deal with the consequences. Right? Did not the Most High say he would not answer certain people, talk to certain people? Christ said, I will not know you. Stop letting people who don't have your best interests. Because at the end of the day, I want to see y'all win. I don't want to see y'all disrespected by none of these parasitic folks, these weakling men. It was so many yes man in the night shift. I was like, yo, it was only one real solid dude that I was working with. He was about his business. He had another gig. He was about his business. And then I had this zesty dude and this so-called black dude, zesty, girly on the phone 24/7. I didn't say nothing. I said, I had this dude say something to me. I said, you gonna get the car, shut your mouth, go home. I told him straight up, you're a girl, go home. He think I'm scared of him? But see, in Florida, they don't know if you carrying, and you have every right. That's what I love about Florida. Somebody get out of pocket, you could defend yourself. I told him about something. He said, dude, you're zesty. Told him, you talking on the phone like a little girl. When I started seeing them hiring zesty dudes, that's when I said, I got to get out of here. I want to be around people that's about their business. I don't got time for zesty complainers. Probably stay in his mom's basement. No disrespect to anybody that stay with their moms. If you staying with your moms and you have that in your business, it's one thing. But this dude was zesty. Oh no, my phone is overheating, y'all. Hold on a second. My phone is overheating. God darn it. We're going to have to do a part 2. My phone is overheating. I'll be right back for part 2. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I don't have to cut this off. Let me put the AC on. Hold on. Let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. Put a word in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. I'm back. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. I'm waiting for y'all to say something in the chat. Okay, give me about 3 minutes. Give me about 3 minutes. I'm gonna play this jam real quick. Give me about 3 minutes. I gotta go do something real quick. I gotta put this AC on right now. Cause this fan is not gonna help. It's like kind of hot in the place I'm staying at right now. So hold on 1 second. Let me get the the AC set up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear once again. Put a chat. Put a one in the chat, y'all. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, I know a lot of people left. It's all well and good. It's all well and good. They'll be back. Let me do something real quick. Let me check something out right now. Let me check something out. It dropped a lot of people off because they're going to see them back on in a few minutes. I got to check something out real quick on this phone. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the link in the chat and let y'all come on in. If you want to come and say happy week all day, want to have a conversation with me, I'm going to put the link in the chat for y'all right now. I pretty much say what I had to say. You know what I'm saying? So let's get the ball rolling. Let's see who we got come on the platform. Give me 1 second. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. I'm putting the link in the chat. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I would love to see who wants to come on and talk to me. Well, all I can tell you guys is, man, we don't want to be around these zesty folks, man. It's one thing they do what they do. It's just that we're not going to tolerate the disrespect. You disrespect me, you're going to get checked. I don't play those funny games. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You do what you do, but don't be calling me like a chick. It was annoying, man. And the dude was from New York too. Now the guy that they let go was from New York. He was about his business, but this other dude was from New York. He was zesty. Zesty, man. Can't be around zesty dudes. All right, we got Auntie in the house. What's up?
Man, what's going on, Rollo?
What's happening, man?
Man, ain't nothing much, dog. I just wanted to just thank you for the gems, you know what I'm saying, that you've been dropping for a while now. You know what I'm saying? Come up here and just let you know I hear what you be saying, I hear what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate all of that.
No doubt, man. Yeah, because it's like, you know, you dealing with them northern Liberace chicks, man, and it's like the level you at, man, you got to deal with the level you at. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm in Florida too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I be doing my thing, man. I be focusing, man. I'm not trying to get with anything right now because I'm about my business, getting this land and stuff. At the same time, let the shorties come to you, fam. Like, let them be the ones that is attracted to you on that level of other levels. You dig what I'm saying? Because if you put the marbles on them, yeah, they ain't gonna be attracted to you. They're gonna be doing the BS that you're seeing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I try to give everybody some context. Like everything that people saw, which was there, that you're talking about stuff from almost 2 years ago. That's
they're gonna bring it up. They're gonna bring it up because you gotta understand. See, they let you level it up. Let me explain. What you did 2 years ago and where you at now is different, fam. You level up. Your content got better. You got a better audience. You don't have the same audience you used to have. That's the same thing that goes for me. I'm doing better than what I was doing 2 years ago. I was caught up into a lot of drama 2 years ago. You know that.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to you, even though it's 2 years ago, that's part of the humiliation ritual. They're trying to get you back to where they at. You're not where they at, man. So just take it with a grain of salt and you learn from that and don't do it again.
Nah. And that's why I came up here to say thanks, bro. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because you were one of the few people that came at me from a real, you know what I'm saying, like a tough perspective, but a real perspective, and I appreciate that, bro.
No doubt, man.
I really do. You don't get much of that in the streets. Everybody got an opinion, but everybody ain't really got no purpose. So I appreciate you, fam.
All right, man. So you out there in South Miami, right?
No. I'm a little further north. I'm in Palm Beach.
Oh, okay. So you near a little bit after Daytona, right?
Huh. Well, I'm a few hours from Daytona. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little
Palm Bay. Okay, so you
close to
about Palm. Oh yeah, I know where you at. Yeah, I know where you at. Yeah, I know where you at. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You like in the middle. You like in the middle, like about an hour some change from Central Florida, and then you about an hour some change from.
I'm probably about two plus from Central Florida.
Yeah. Most definitely, man.
But you know how it is. Nothing's ever real far. You know,
Nah, heck though, because it don't be that much traffic for the most part. Unlike the northern states, it be hella traffic. You can't get nowhere. You gotta be stuck in that one light for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But at least when you're in Florida, man, you can park in your own lot. Even if you stay in a complex, you got your own parking lot, you know what I'm saying, your own number. And then depending on what type of business doing, you could bring your business, vehicles inside your lot. Then a lot of people don't realize you could parallel different angles. Man, it's better, man. It's better living, man. It costs money, but it's great living, man, for real.
And that's something you just touched on something. See, people, you got to be up north and then come down south to realize that, like, you can parallel at different angles because it's all flat. You don't really have to worry about parking on an incline, out here. So that helps,
Unless you in that Tampa, because when you go to Tampa, they don't let you park in the city. But even in certain parts of Orlando, you can't park. It's only for, certain parts of the town. At the same time, it's not, and compared to the major cities, man, that's nothing but cake. You can find something for like $10, $15 to park your vehicle all day.
Yeah, right. I mean, well, I'll pay to park when I get to like Miami or something. Or if I'm downtown Orlando or something like that, I'll pay to park.
You can find parking in Orlando because it's free parking in certain spots. But what I'm saying though, what I'm trying to get people to see is like Tampa, you gotta really find parking in downtown Orlando. If you want to go out, you're gonna have to pay for valet. But even like for Miami, because it's hard to find parking. But you can find parking in Orlando if you get there early. But you get my point though.
Yeah. No, without a doubt, dog. Without a doubt. Nah.
But Miami, you definitely gonna have to valet. There's so much traffic down there, fam. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like I said, I personally wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I like where I am. You know what I'm saying? Weather's great, especially this time of year. Yeah. I can come out in a t-shirt, do streams outside, whatever. But like I said, I didn't want to derail your show. I know you was trying to get up out of here. Again, I just wanted to thank you for the gems you dropping, dog. I listen to you every day. You know what I'm saying? It helps because I be busy during the day and it's only but so many things I can listen to. But whenever you are, I try to catch you, dog.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at you, man. Appreciate you coming on for my B-Day. Show us some love.
Oh, happy birthday, man. I got you.
All right, no doubt. All right, one. All right, shout out to Auntie, y'all. Shout out to him. All right, anybody else want to come on? You know what I'm saying? Want to talk? Come on for my B-Day. Want to talk to me? Now's the time, y'all. Now's the time. Yeah, YouTube done decided to let everybody know I'm not even on right now. That's crazy. I'm still on. People don't even know I'm still on because, see, when that phone overheated, they said, man, we're going to overheat this dude's phone, man. He's talking that powerful talk, the PowerPoints. They ain't digging that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so we've been on about an hour, some change. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Anybody in the chat right now? Say something in the chat. Come on for a couple of minutes. Just say what's up. Some of y'all on the road right now. I get it. I may come back on tonight. You know what I'm saying? I may come back on tonight. Talk about a few more things. Get y'all settled in because it is Monday. Second day of the week. A lot of y'all got things to take care of. You know, so I want you guys to do better. I want you ladies to do better and be better communicators. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to my Floridian supporters. Shout out to my supporters in the other states of America throughout the world. You know, it's going to be better content once I get this laptop, get things situated again. You know, it's the process. I'm going to get me a better laptop, more storage, check up on the MPC, see more of if it works or not, how long will it work, because I mean, like, it would have been better to be on the laptop than to be on the phone. At the same time, I'm glad to talk with y'all on my B-Day, doing what I got to do. So let's get to the point. Let's get to the shout-outs on the Cash Apps. Let's get to the let me go get the thing. I'll be right back. We're going to get to the shout-outs on the Cash Apps right now. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Right back, y'all. All right. Let me see if anything else came on the Cash App before I shout it out. Yeah, the Cash App is pinned to the top if you want to support the stream. All right. Shout out to ZT for the 150. Shout out to Carter for the 100. Shout out to V-Dub Man Smith for the 70. Shout out to Corey, the member, for the 45. Shout out to Doug, another secretary. Happy Reborn Day to him. Thank you for the 10. Shout out to DJ Court for the 10. Shout out to Running Up 360 for the 20. Shout out to Brother Mark the Messenger for the 30 on the stock. Appreciate that. Shout out to Miss Jewels for the 50. Shout out to King Connect for the 10 on the chime. And shout out to 40 Woods for the 40 on the Cash App. Thank y'all all for supporting the stream. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Justin with the 2. And shout out to Rob for the 4 on the Cash App. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the show. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody's on the road. So we'll have another show tonight. Thank y'all for all tuning in. Thanks for Auntie for coming on the panel. So if y'all send some Cash Apps, I'll shout you out on the next video. Let me go ahead and take care of some business. We got some important topics to talk about. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all later on. And peace.